Welcome guys. Today we are going to see the top 5 best PlayStation 4 truck simulator games. Before we begin, please like and subscribe to my channel. Now, let's begin with number 5. While some of the more notable truck driving simulator games tend to be on the PC platform, those who want a full-on trucking driving game may find Truck Driver appealing. The game comes from developers Stadia, who crafted up a game where you take the role of a truck driver, delivering various cargo to different businesses. Players are also trying to make a name for themselves by delivering goods and ensuring they arrive undamaged. Doing enough jobs will put your name out there, which means more businesses will open up their jobs to your trucking expertise. Similar to other truck simulator titles out there, the game focuses on picking up cargo and driving through different cities or terrains. Eventually, you will reach a destination that'll require you to carefully maneuver your cargo to its designated drop-off location. As you progress with more successful jobs, our protagonist will earn not only XP, but the money that can be used to customize your truck with different unique parts. Number 4. Who doesn't love monster trucks? These big behemoth trucks can smash through an insane amount of obstacles, from vehicles to trailers. Not to mention the number of flips and spins these vehicles can do when performing tricks. On the PlayStation 4, you can pick up Monster Truck Championship, which brings in everything we love from the monster truck sport within a video game format. Here, players are going through the circuit and drag races within their supped-up vehicles. Likewise, there's plenty of destruction as well if you are into raking up points from making a serious jump into the air and landing into a pile of vehicles below. It may not be as visually stunning as some of the more dedicated racing games out there, but for what it is, you'll have a tough time not cracking a smile on your face. Next, number 3. Farming Simulator 22 brings on more content for fans of the franchise. Once again, in this title, you're taking the role of a modern farmer. You will tend the lands, grow crops, take care of livestock, and make improvements to your farm. If you played previous games, you know a large part of the gameplay uses heavy machinery. These are different heavy-duty vehicles that make farm life a bit easier. However, you will want to mind the weather conditions, as seasonal challenges will pop up. Knowing how to turn a profit throughout the year will be critical to ensure your farm doesn't end up going out of business. Next, number 2. The Spintire MudRunner video game doesn't offer fast-paced racing or over-the-top supped-up vehicles that can barrel down the open roads. This is a game all about taking things slowly as you step into massive transport work vehicles that are tasked with going through tough terrains. Within the base game, players are in the rough terrains of Russia as you deliver cargo between different destination points. Plotting your course out and taking your time is pretty important here, as you'll get stuck, flip over, lose your cargo, or require help from another vehicle to get pulled out of the mud. Not to mention, players will be looking into their fuel consumption and the damages received. So the age-old saying, slow and steady wins the race, is pretty key here. Players were even given an expansion for console release called American Wilds, which offered more American-made vehicles. Finally, number 1. The developers behind MudRunner came out with SnowRunner. This is a game that takes everything from the previous entry and expands on it. Here, you are given more terrains, from muddy bogs to snowy mountain tundras. However, the same mindset from the first game is very much still intact here. Drive smart or stay home. The terrains are not to be messed with. You will find that getting through a mission may mean having all the necessary tools of the trade with you, otherwise, loads are lost, trucks are sunk into the mud, or entire vehicles flipped over on the mountainside. Eventually, players will get a better feel of the land or have a bit more insight into what they may need to get through the job. Likewise, the more you play, the more you will earn money, which can be spent on some necessary upgrades to your fleet of vehicles. Players may find that this is the kind of game you can chill out and listen to a podcast in the background as you embark on a new journey to deliver a cargo load or pull out a stuck vehicle that's been lost as nothing more than an open-world landmark.
To change up.